Oh, whoa! He is a level 3. That one's a level 3. Let's go. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Darth Slone here. And that hunt that you saw right there, that was a very exciting moment. That was an initial spawn. We were out actually looking for red fox zones, which is part of the tip that I give you in this guide. Set your time for like 17, almost 1800. I like to do 1759 because I do 3-day resets. I go 1759, 1758, 1757. Now that's for red fox. And the reason I'm telling you that is roe deer and red fox, they drink at the same places. They're all over the map. What you have to determine for your map is, are your roe deer zones males or are they females? The ones I'm going to show you today are the ones that I have males on. On your map, it might be females. You're going to have to check them all. So you're finding red fox zones. When you come and click on the ground as you're walking around those lakes, you're going to find all your roe deer zones that way too, because they stay down. Roe deer ends at 1700. Red fox begins at 1700. So you're going to get all those zones while you're looking for red fox zones. So you get a 2-for-1 out of it. That's how I found most of my roe deer zones. Now, some of them you're going to find later because you didn't walk around all the way around a lake or something. You'll find some later. As you'll see in this guide, I found a pretty special roe deer besides the one that you just saw. I find a pretty special roe deer during the making of this guide. And I discovered the zone. Like, I had no clue that guy was there. So stay tuned for that. Be watching for that. I'm so glad I made this guide because I got that guy. Pretty sweet. We got a new taxidermized trophy in the lodge. So you guys give this video a watch. Let me know what you think about it. And I'm going to leave you with the footage. And we'll put that diamond at the end. If he's a diamond, maybe he tros. Maybe I just spoiled it. I don't know. But you guys check it out at the end. And we will see you next time. I'll leave you with the footage. All right, guys. I'm just going to kind of take you through my rotation here a little bit for roe deer. Roe deer kind of spawn and behave like red fox and jackal and lynx and bear. Things that have like 1 or 2, sometimes 3 in a zone. They're not herd animals. This one's really close to us right now. I'm just going to 0 for 75. See if we can get one. Now, I've got others around us. Now, we dropped him. We're using the 243. This is a very good lake for red fox as well. Now, that one's alarmed. These over here might just be alert, or they may not have heard it at all. They've actually not heard it. That's a nice one right there. Actually, a diamond potential, 71 to 83, level 2. We could 0 for 300 and get him. He's dead if we didn't shoot too high. As you can see, this is a very good lake. It just is. And so use a tripod here. There's just another. Hopefully we caught single lung with that. I believe we did. That's 3 dead right here. And notice I'm not shooting the females. The difference between roe deer and red fox, you're just going to see more males to shoot. I mean, this is going to be 4 right here at this lake. That's about 300 broadside. So he shot, he chose himself for us. That one didn't even hear. Look there. That is 5 that we have shot right here around this little lake. I'm going to get down here before I fast travel. Go out and start looking for your red fox zones because they pretty much drink at the same lakes. And they're pretty much all over. So set your time for like 1750 and go out and look for your red fox zones. And you'll find your roe deer zones at the same time. That's what I did. There's roe deer. And no red fox, but I had red fox there at one point. Roe deer, roe deer, red fox too. I think it's here. Here I have, well, I had roe deer. Yeah, roe deer here, but no red fox. There's just, but I think red fox could eventually end up being there. Pretty much every body of water, every river, the coast, you're going to find roe deer. So pretty much just find your favorite places where there's a lot. Now, this is probably my favorite place for roe deer and red fox. I try to hunt most of the lakes that just have a lot of roe deer on them, and you typically get your respawns back that way. But there are times I'll shoot a solo zone, and the zone, just like red fox, it pretty much behaves the same. Will pop up somewhere on that same lake. But this one made gold, 77.3, so that was a big boy. Big boy to shoot there, and then we will make our way over and pick these up. All right, guys, you can see we have come here. We were over here. Now we've come here, and we've got 3 roe deer zones here. This place isn't as good as the other, but somewhere there it is. I'm probably going to spook the others away, but I think this might be our biggest one. All right, there's that one. He gone. There he is. Ooh, that's actually a nice one. Got a big rating on him. Say hello to my little friend. I'm going to let that one go. Your lakes can be different. This, you might come on your map, and this might be, you might have 3 or 4 zones on this lake like I've got, but yours might be female. You may not have any males here. So pretty much what I'm telling you is they're everywhere. These roe deer and red fox are pretty much at every body of water at some point. So all you can do is search your map, find out which lakes are your best ones. You're really not going to get to take too much advantage of tripods. If you find a good lake like this, where you've got so many zones on it, put a tripod on each side. That's kind of how I hunt big lakes. Smaller lakes are difficult because sometimes they'll be on this side, sometimes they'll be on that side. The zones move. But if you can find enough lakes that have 2 or 3 drinking out of a zone, you'll get respawns back. You might have to do a 2 or 3 day reset. Sometimes a 3-day reset tends to help. But what I'm finding is you're still not going to get your respawns back, even if you do the 3-day reset, until you shoot like 5 to 10 animals, 5 to 10 roe deer. And I think it puts them up into respawn heaven, shuffles them, and then it starts putting them back on the map. But you have to keep shooting in order to get your respawns put back on the map, if that makes sense. So, for example, I may not get respawns here in this spot until I have gone elsewhere and killed 5 to 10 more animals. Then it might put my respawn back. But you have to keep shooting. You know, you have to keep finding your roe deer and shooting them. You know, to have, at least 10, 12 good roe deer zones. Hopefully zones that have 2 or 3 in the zone. I have never, any of my roe deer diamonds I've ever gotten, I've never shot females. Now, I am experimenting around with that with, oh, look at that beauty right there. I did not know that was there, guys. We have found a beautiful, now normally I won't shoot a level 1. You can call that herd management if you want to, but that's the way I treat things in real life. I'm going to shoot the bigger animal that's standing there, I normally don't shoot a level 1, but that one is getting shot. That is absolutely a beautiful roe deer right there. I wish it was a level 3, but I had no clue that dude was on my map, and I thought I had most of my roe deer zones found. But lady mentioned it before, especially here at the last couple updates. It seems that you can search your map over and over and over all you want to. It's not going to give you every single zone right off the beginning. Some other zones are going to form when you start shooting. It just happens. It don't matter if you do everything right. It just happens. They're just going to form. But look at that beauty right there. Look at that. That is absolutely a gorgeous creature. But I am so glad you guys got to see that. What a cool find for the making of this video. I said, you know what? I'm going to make a roe deer guide today. And look at that beauty right there. Absolutely gorgeous. What a beauty. These little nubs. All right, guys, we are back here again using one of our red fox zones. Same kind of deal. We got that level 1. Not going to shoot him. I'm going to shoot that level 2 there. In this situation, he's standing beside a level 2. It's got a pretty good rating, so you know which one's getting shot. That one. We got to mess him up, Let's go to this spot. There's 2 nice ones standing there. These are not animals that you can typically shoot 2 of. You pick one out. I'm going to shoot the bigger one. I'm going to 0 for 300. I'm going to hope I hit vitals. I didn't. Yeah, he died right through there somewhere. There he goes. There he goes. All right, good deal. So here we are, guys. More roe deer. I mean, several. Chances are this roe deer zone here is invisible. They're probably there drinking right now. And if I shoot one across here, go pick it up and look back, as long as I get 200 meters away, there'll probably be some standing here, but we'll see. But you can see where we're at here. We need that chainsaw DLC, Duck. We need it. Let's shoot the big guy, right? We don't want to shoot the small guy. Leave him alone. All right, so there is us a decent little roe deer. We get over here and pick this guy up, which he is right here. We'll see if there's anything there that we can shoot that might render him, because they were invisible. And that's good, because if he wasn't invisible, he would have just spooked and ran off. So it's good to make them invisible by putting your tent too close to the zones inside of 200 meters, and they'll be invisible. And you can, on small lakes like this especially, you can get by with, you can shoot from a couple of zones there. That's a nice goad. So right here is where the need zone was for the female. Now I got a feeling there might be a male in there. But let's break that plane. Let's go over here. Oh yeah, right there. So we just come from there. We just walked through there. Now we get to use the little 22 trick. Get him to turn around. Give him the ode. What for? The ode what for? Fast travel, baby. Retrieval tent. So that's what I like about that. Put a tent close to a zone. Make it invisible on purpose. And you can fast travel back over and knock some of that walking out. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I didn't do anything to you. I might have shot your hot date for tonight, but I left you alone, at least. Every once in a while, it would be a good idea to hop on the 4-wheeler and just go check other places that you've not been to in a while and make sure there's not a 29 to 35 track. And they're pretty much, I mean, you can kill them here, kill them there, over here. It's a good spot. This is a good spot. Right here, good spot. This is a decent spot here too. Right here is where we just were. Good spot there. But, and around here too, you can get them here, but you're going to have to use a 4-wheeler to go pick them up here. All right, guys, we have a pretty good spot right here. I came here earlier in the drink time, and we didn't have much going on here. But, come back here just now. They might be leaving. I don't know. Hopefully they're sticking around. But we got a pretty good, that guy's like, I'm out. I'm done. We need to stop him. All right. That way he's going to be standing still. Then we can put the shot on him, you know. 'Cause that wouldn't have been too good to try to shoot him on the move. We caught vitals right there, so that's good. Normally don't like to shoot them, but this is a pretty good herd. We're going to shoot that guy. He's about 300. We'll shoot him, put him down. So we've got 2 here now. That roe deer that I'm going to leave you with was an initial spawn. So after we pick this up, we're going to continue that hunt. Back in the day, they trode too much. A lot of people were saying it was almost impossible to get one. We stopped him with the 22 and shot him from a little over 300. Yeah, 341. Okay. We're using the Ranger 243. The Apex View 7x42 binoculars. The Roe Deer collar. But if you've liked this video, let me know if it helps you get your Roe Deer diamond. That would really make me happy if I help someone out there. And that's the reason I do this. So let me know if it helped. Let me know what you would like to see in the future. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe if you haven't. And I appreciate you. This is Darth Slone. We will catch you next time. Let's go. Wow. Wow. 80 to 92. 80 to... Oh, yeah. Shoot it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Which way should I approach this thing? That's him over there. There he is. In all his glory. He dead. Let's go see. Let's go see, yo. Can't really see too much. Let's pick him up. That's a big old rack. What a stream, guys. 86.22. My goodness. Photo of the year. Photo of the year right there. Can we have like a photo contest? Now I got to figure out how to... Right here's where he goes. Let's put him there.